Hey, it's Randy Miles. I'm on the phone with Mansa Musa from MoneySmartLife.org. And Mansa, we've been on this continuing series about our credit score. We talked about what makes up a credit score. And one thing that we haven't touched on yet is your credit utilization ratio, or CUR. Can you give us some background information on that?
Yeah, sure. Your credit utilization ratio is the second biggest factor that impacts your score on all credit models. It's 30% of your score.
Wow.
The way it's reported out on your credit report is proportion of balance to limits on revolving debts. Mm-hmm. And those are credit cards, home equity loans, personal line of credit, those kind of things. But the amount of your limit that you use, the lower your score. So let me say that another way. The less of your available credit you use, the better it is for your credit score. So if you use 25% or less of your available credit, you'll have a good score. If you use 10% or less of your credit, you'll have a great score. Once again, factored in with the other factors. So we want to encourage people to go to the website at MoneySmartLife.org or check out our Facebook page, because there's a full blog that will explain all of this to you in detail. We only have so much time here on the show. But here's the great news, Randy. You have total control of your available credit.
Yeah.
If you want a higher score, use less of your credit.
Right.
Talk about ways to improve your credit utilization ratio right quick. We always like to give people solutions. So the first thing you can do is lower the balance on your revolving charges, which is basically pay down your charge accounts. The second thing you can do is have your credit limits raised by your creditors. You can ask your creditors to bump your limit up. Mm-hmm. Now, that doesn't mean go out and jack your bill up, but you can lower your credit utilization by having your limits raised. The third thing you can do, and this is relatively painless, is you can become an authorized user on somebody else's accounts.
Oh.
And then their proportion of balance will transfer to you. So once again, we want to encourage people to go to MoneySmartLife.org. Right on the home page, just click the blog post. It'll come right up. But we also talk about best practices in the blog post for your credit utilization ratio. Once again, it's 30% of your credit score. It's the fastest way to improve your credit score. So we encourage people to go to the blog post or check us out on Facebook to get all the details.
Get all that great information. Mansa, thank you so much.
Thank you.